Black Stars Diary. The technical team has been beefed up, and this is the first time you have a combination of homegrown Ghanaian technical men, outside grown in terms of where they're coming from. So the blend, there's no disconnect. If for any moment Otto Addo forgets, look, these guys are coming from a certain mindset, there's always a backup in the local coaches to, Chris Hughton is coming from a different angle as well. So is this the best assemblage of technical brains Ghana has ever assembled for any tournament?
Well, somebody used to remind me anytime we're having discussions about superlatives, the biggest, the best, that, and he will always say, Gary, Ghana football didn't start today. I mean, we come from a really storied background. So, we might have to cool down a bit. CKJ, if you have something to say about that.
And I'm sure he didn't have such a huge backroom staff.
Yep. So, sometimes it's about moments. They are in the right place at the right time. You might have had a really good assemblage of coaches for a certain tournament, but the climate, I'm not talking political climate, but even the team, the time, maybe the people didn't understand their ideas, they were ahead of their time, they were behind their time. All these things come into play. You can think of different tournaments. Milovan Rahivat came at the right place at the right time, with the right system, with the right play. Thank you. Players who would listen to him. And I feel that is also a thing now. These guys here, there's only 2 of them who have ever played at the World Cup. They are all wide-eyed and they are like,
Tell us what to do.
Tell us what to do. And Otto Addo is going to just stand there and say, I have been to the World Cup. I have played for Ghana. Listen to me. I have won the Bundesliga. Listen to me. And you will listen.
And the interesting, it was his first World Cup. And for 99% of the players, it's their first. So he can really have that connection.
And let's not forget Chris Hughton, Northern Ireland. He was part of a team that was, so he's also got World Cup experience. And surrounded with them, surrounding the team or the technical team is Samuel Sekufu, Tony Parfor. That is experience, that's experience.
But the big thing for me, for this technical team, the big thing for me is they have built a structure and a system which for me should start affecting the junior national teams. Sicho, you would have seen clearly that there is a defined program for the day. Sometimes the program even comes out, the schedule comes out a day before. And you look at the way they are working. Okay, Otto Addo is doing this. Chris Hughton is making sure every little thing is sorted out. George is doing that. Didi Dramani is doing that. And they make sure that at 7:30, we have to move, we move. I've seen players running to dine in or running for lunch because they know that they are just checking their time. They are going to be fined. So the discipline in camp, if we're all wearing fugu, everybody's wearing fugu. If we're all wearing that, so that discipline in camp, and the way the technical teams sit down to deliberate on issues to make it as fair as possible is something that I hope we take down to the other national teams. And it's good that we have some of the national team coaches here to witness what is going on, because I think at the moment it's difficult for anybody to be recalcitrant or be a deviant in this Black Stars team because the group is moving in a certain direction, and I think it's good. It's really, really good for us. So I agree with Gary saying that moments make it, but I also believe that you must trust the process. Continue to trust the structures. Continue to build the process. One day it will show, and when it comes up, you can tell the story.